Hello my dear teachers, welcome back to my channel. This is the second part for tips and tricks keeping the students attentive during our online classes. In this section of the video, we will see using our questioning skills. We have to make our session very interactive. So, students will keep their attention towards us. We must keep asking questions and we must take note that we ask them probing question when they are unable to answer the question. We must not directly give the answer. Whenever we see in the video that some student is not paying attention, just ask them a simple question or ask them to continue the reading or explain a simple point. Ask them simple question and don't forget to appreciate them. You can also take votes for the answer. So how to take the votes? Always use either the chat box, and the most important thing is thumbs up and thumb down. Always use that. Either digital thumbs up or thumbs down or physical thumbs up or thumbs down. In this way, we can know that students are paying attention to our class. The simple and the most important tip, take students' names every now and then. You can take their name during opening activity, during sharing the goal for the day, during teaching your lesson, during making the child read or write. Get the list of students' name ready by your side. Take care of that each and every student's name you have taken within your 2 to 3 classes. Assign some numbers so that you can remember whose chance it is to there. But kids doesn't know. Don't make it alphabetically. Don't make it roll number wise. Whenever you take a name of a kid unknowingly, then you will know that the particular kid was attentive or not. You will get to know whether that person know what are we doing, where are we reading, what are we writing. Unknowingly, when you will take the name, you will get to know, and this is how we will assess ourselves that whether the kids were engaged during the class or not. And this trick works every time. Always provide them simple PPTs and not just your face. I'm sure we all are making PPTs. Now, to reduce this thing, we can ask them to show a PPT. Yes, we can ask our students. We can assign them as an assignment. This part you will make only 2 to 3 slides. Okay? And this way, the kids will get more engaged in our class. When our other students show their work, they will get more interested to know, to do it more better. In this way, we can engage them in our class. Bring in interesting guests to join your class. Yes, we can do it. Ask our seniors or some special people to join our class. And for the small students, for pre-primary, we can just use a small soft toy and name it. And in this way, we can make our class interesting. Use flashcards. When you show flashcards, students get more interested. Make them pronounce it. Make them read from the screen. And the last thing is play quiz. Through the small PPT, you can make them play quiz in the class itself. Use of good jokes. Yes, you can always start your class with laughter, which will build a connection and put everyone in a good mood. So, you can share a simple 2-minute funny video, pets videos, and in this way, the kids will get fresh and will be engaged in your class. You can always share a good joke. For example, why did the teacher wear sunglasses to school? Because her students were so bright. Why is the math book so unhappy? Because it's full of problems. Make the student laugh and enjoy your class. reward and motivation. This is the important tip to keep our students engaged in our class. Always show them digital sticker which we can use instantly in our platforms. We can give them words of motivation every time a student do a work properly, attend the class, every single time, or for single things. Motivate them, encourage them. Give a note in a comment section. Give them a good note in comment section. Share them a virtual reward card with the list of students' name on it. They will feel so good and other will be inspired to get a name on that reward card. Give them a no homework day. Share their picture during praising a student. You can also share a picture of the student and tell everybody that this particular student has done this work very nicely. In this way, we can motivate our students, which will engage them in our classes. Playing music. Yes, you can always do this. You can play a simple sound and ask the student to identify what is the sound is about. You can ask them while playing a soft music, you can ask them to meditate, do the breathing exercises, which will give them few minutes to leave behind all the rush and any kind of negativity. They will get fresh and their moods will be lifted up. Do try this. Thank you for watching this video, sharing your love, and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Goodbye.